Alright, you guys. I'm going to be doing this reading for Scorpio. It is June the 5th. I got like this little gnat in front of me. Hold on a second. Trying to get your planetary hour. Alright, I'm at the hour of Mars. Alright, so perfect for Scorpio's reading because you're ruled by Mars. Mars is currently in Aries. So Scorpio, this could be more so about your work environment at this planetary hour because Mars is in Aries in your 6th house. Alright, let's see. It is Mercury's day. Mercury has stepped into Gemini recently. So there's the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. Heavy focus on your house right now, Scorpio. So let's see what comes out. Scorpio energy. Okay. 7 of Swords. I don't know if you've been trying to strategize on how to move forward from a situation. Doing something more so independently. Keeping it really under wraps. Feeling sorrow from some sort of attachment that you have or had. 7 of Cups, keeping something secret. Okay. If you were involved in something pertaining to keeping something like strategizing, like moving forward on how to overcome or how to get out of a situation that you felt held up in, you could be feeling the sorrow of the attachment that you've had to whatever this secret is. What? And there's your card, Judgment. So Judgment is in the environment right now, surrounding the environment for a new beginning. Justice. That's crazy, the amount of major arcana in this reading. Chariot, the Hangman, the Devil, Judgment, Fool, Justice. The outcome of the reading. The Strength. Okay, listen. 6 of Swords. I think this is overall in today's energy. I'm just going to say it. Alright. Palace is in your sign. You are viewing things mentally in a different perspective. Alright. Everything that's happening for you right now with Gemini is in your 8th house, in your house, speaking of mysteries. If you need to investigate something, if you need to dive deep into your emotions, if you need to face your fears with something, if you need to go through a transformation, if you need to tap into some sort of psychology to overcome a specific journey, what's required here is Judgment, for you to see the truth about something, Fool card, for you to move on to a new journey, Justice, for you to come back into balance, and Strength card, for you to just have the determination to move forward. 6 of Swords, move on, transition. That's what it says. Let me pull from Astro. Heavy major arcana here, like, besides the major arcanas, which I have Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. I have all fire signs here: Aquarius, Leo, Libra. I'm also seeing in minor arcana Aquarius and you, Scorpio. Literally, I've got the 6 and 7 of swords and the 5 and 7 of cups. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius and or a Scorpio, this is you. I don't know. Aquarius in your chart is your 4th house. If this has to do with something pertaining to home, then I'm kind of seeing like the issue is, how are you going to be moving forward? Chariot energy. How do you feel right now, like pertaining to the goal? You're kind of hung up about it, having to gain a different perspective, daring to see something differently. All right, but currently your energy is the devil. You feel attached. All right, the devil for you is Capricorn in the 3rd house. Maybe you need to communicate something out that you're afraid to do, and it has to do with whatever this secret is. All right, now what I'm seeing is, I don't know if a judgment is going to be that someone chooses to go down a new path, the Fool card, or that's what you may be afraid of. But Justice is saying this is the only way that things will come back into balance in order to move forward. Strength card is be determined, be loyal, or show loyalty, be courageous, say what you got to say, and move forward. I don't know. We'll see. I see Libra and... Oh, okay. I guess it's in the energy today as I split the damn deck. Hold on. I'm trying to get... Okay. As I split the deck, South Node in Libra. I just did my collective reading and this is what came out. Alright. Libra is in the South Node. Alright, so that happens to be your 12th house of the subconscious state. Alright, of secrets. Alright, things that are unknown. And it's clearly... Alright, tap and base with Gemini's energy today. It's trining there. So everything that's happening in your 8th house over to your 12th house, if it has to do with your emotions, I would suggest you speak up about it. Okay? Has to do with an Aquarius. I'm trying to tell you. I see Aquarius here 3 times technically because I got the Fool card, which is Uranus, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. If someone is trying to strategize against you, I don't see that working out. All right. If you are trying to strategize against this person, I don't see it working out either. There's a heavy attachment until something is spoken, until something is revealed. I don't see it being like, I see you wanting other options maybe, because this is Venus in your sign. Venus in Scorpio can speak about like being overly obsessive, attached to something. It's kind of giving like jealousy and like having or wanting many options, that type of thing. All right, but Aquarius's energy for you, 4th house, is like collaboration in the home environment, and that's where Pluto is. So Pluto destructing around your home environment can definitely feel a lot like judgment. Literally. Like, do I actually want to stay with this or do I want to move on? All right, this could be like just you wanting to move away to a new environment, something like that. Because I'm seeing like if you live in the city, you're like, I'm about to jump off this cliff and see where this takes me. You can see the city in the background. I don't know, something about that. I don't know if you're dealing with like a legal issue, and that came up in the reading the other day as well with Jupiter trine Pluto in Aquarius, so you might want to go check that out. All right, so that's your 8th house trining over to your 4th house actually, where you were more so seen as dealing with involvement with the law. So maybe you need to say something, all right? Have a conversation about what's happening, because possibly you're trying to strategize on how to be successful and move forward, but is in the energy of sorrow because you are attached to something. What is it that you're attached about that you're keeping secret? Because apparently this Aquarian energy has no fucking clue about it. I don't know. 1st house speaks about self, arrival. 1st house is your appearance. It is, I don't know if this has to do with like you, who you are as a person, how you want to present yourself out as someone. I don't know. Saturn is in Pisces in your 5th house of love affairs. All right, so we can say that maybe oh shit, I don't know, I'm seeing trine and sextile because I just said where Jupiter trine to Pluto the other day. All right, we were seeing the trine happen from the 8th house to the 4th house. Now we're looking at the energy as Libra to Gemini, which is your 12th house to your 8th house. All right, like something in your subconscious is telling you to either investigate something. I don't know what this is. You want to bring like structure to your children possibly, because Saturn is in your 5th house of children. Like if you're collaborating with someone and you want to present yourself out a specific way, where you more so possibly being even masculine with Saturn being here, like a father figure of the home environment, and how you want a new beginning moving forward where there's balance in between the two. It's almost like you need to be courageous and stand up and say, like, I'm the masculine around here. So what the hell is this? Venus. Or maybe you feel you need more love from your partner sexually, because I mean, obviously you rule the 8th house, Venus is there, you want more sex. That's a trine, right? Maybe you want to be more creative when it comes to how you have sex. Looks, this is giving me like that's sex, right? Like that's the energy you're in right now. Or you could be having secrets about your sex life. Listen, I don't know what this is. Wow. I see conjunction on the bottom of the deck. So there's a conjunction later on today with the moon and Mercury. I think I said that in the collective reading. Yes. So today the moon will conjunct Mercury, and then we're going to have a semi-square over to Chiron in Aries. Be careful at work today. All right, just be careful you don't get hurt, because Chiron is in Aries, and the semi-square means there could be tension there. And Mars is there as well. Mars is at a later degree at this time. It's about to move into this 28 degree mark, and it's getting rarely close to, you know, the last degrees of it being in its original sign. So heavy like action. You could be moving really quickly at work. Just calm down. All right, just calm down. There's a lot going on with you. Your health overall, try to drink lots of water. All right, make sure you're eating, make sure you're not over, you know, try not to overexhaust. I don't know, there's a heavy emphasis on your 5th house of love affairs, of happiness, of joy, of contentment, and then there's the Venus and Mercury and Jupiter and the moon and the sun in your ruling house when it comes to sex. I'm also getting like this is the house of debt. It does speak about loans, like bank loans and things like that. So Jupiter's there. That could be a great aspect for you. All right, if you want to move home, you might have been, I don't know. 6th house. It has a lot to do with work, sustainability, 2nd house, resources. Okay, now I get it. All right, so more so from your Sagittarian energy to your Aries energy, which is going to be your 2nd house to your 6th house, there seems to be the sustainability of resources really working out well for you, because the North Node is in your house of work. All right, now with Venus tapping into the energy of your 8th house, technically they're at its detriment, right? Because Venus doesn't like to be in the 8th house. It's ruled by Scorpio. It's not comfortable there. All right, that's almost like this energy, Venus and Scorpio. It's like having many options, either sexually or having many options available to you. So let's say these are planets. We got the sun, the moon, we got Mercury, we got Venus, we got Jupiter. You see what I'm trying to say? Like you have many options right now pertaining to things in that house that can take off for you. This can be love. This can be, you know, getting a loan to go back to school. This can be a loan in order to move home, because it's shining to Aquarius's energy, right, of your home environment. This is so many different things that can be good for you. I don't know, it's kind of giving me like where Saturn is working for you as well, is giving structure to the way that you self-express love, something like that. I'm seeing dignified strength here. What is that about? Because obviously this is going to speak about where the planets are working best for you. What transits are going through their energy of domicile, where they have the most strength, right? So the moon currently being in Gemini, stepping out of Taurus yesterday, where it was more so exalted. It could have been a heavy focus on your relationship yesterday. Now the focus is on sex, on money, on other people's resources, on like investigating something, on like being and tapping into the mysteries of something. All right, with Mercury being there, it's like you want information. You want information. So you're trying to strategize on how to successfully move forward, but taking a step back while doing so. Because what you don't want to do is be in the sense of loss, having to be attached to the devil, Capricorn energy, by not communicating out if you have other options pertaining to whatever's going on over there in your 8th house. All right, but judgment could be whether are you going to take a leap of faith and move on, or you're going to, you know, deal with the energy of justice. If this is a legal issue, are you going to be able to move forward and moving? I don't know what this is, but I'm kind of getting closer to it. Okay. Has a lot to do with your work environment, I feel. All right. If you're associated to a specific group of people, I've seen Virgo. Virgo's your 11th house. I don't know if you have to collaborate with somebody, because I see obviously Aquarius's energy. That is 11th house energy. Motherfucker. You see? That scared the shit out of me. But that came out when I saw... Where is it? Don't tell me I put it back. It was the 12th house. Here it is. Something about something being hidden. Hidden enemies. Something like that. Pallas Athena being in your... I'm trying to tell you, look. Pallas Athena is in your sign doing some work, baby. The way that you think, the way that you tap into the energy of the subconscious, because you are a water sign, the way you're able to dive deep into your emotional feelings and introspect what's happening more so in your 12th house, with Libra being there, with the past life issues being there, karmic challenges, you're tapping into a specific natural gift that probably somebody doesn't want you to know about. Because that shit just fell out of nowhere for no reason, and it scared my baby. Come here. Come here. See what I'm saying? It's like the enemy doesn't want you to speak. You okay? Look, her ear even flipped up. Whatever it is, listen, you got hella major arcanas in this reading. I told you already. Look at this energy. This is your house, Scorpio energy, opposing your 4th house. Scorpio and Aquarius at a square, tension, right? Look at all this major arcana. The Chariot, the Hangman, the Devil, Judgment, Fool, Justice, Strength. So this is Cancer, this is Pisces, this is Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, and Leo again. Damn near half of your chart being significant here. What was the focus? The 12th house, Pallas Athena being in Scorpio in your 1st, dignified strength being in Neptune right now with Pisces 5th house energy, Mercury in Gemini in your 8th house. So your 5th and your 8th houses right now have dignified planets there. Fixed energies, houses, all right, with air elements being there. Is it air? No. Pisces to the 8th house for you is Gemini. Mutable energy being there is what it is. Being adaptable and or flexible with these dignified strengths. Heavy focus on your work right now. 6th house sustainability, where it becomes where the alignment of your mind, body, and spirit is of significance. I see 11:18 on the clock. Justice, the moon. Venus energy being in your 8th house, in your ruling house. Saturn in your 5th. Saturn and Venus. You want to know something? You have the possibility right now to gain large financial success with these energies, and where they're, I want to say, like squaring to each other. It could mean tension. It could be a challenge, but it's very workable. Structure when it comes to your beloved. Look at the energies. Saturn in your 5th house, Venus in your 8th. 5th house, 8th house is definitely heavy on this stubborn energy. All right, but it's the way that you present yourself out and what you want to expand, achieve, pertaining to your roots. If you want to be the one in authority, I don't know what this is, guys, but it's a heavy emphasis on it. Heavy. Okay. It is what it is. I like it though. Very good. It's very, very good. So listen, we got to speak about it because I'm thinking about it. Jupiter just stepped out of Taurus. So you've kind of had an expansion in partnerships, relationships, contracts. It could have been a great time for you to explore with your partner or whoever it is that you're married to. Now, all this energy stepping into your 8th house. As I say 8th house, seems like a mystery to you. You rule that house. So how does it feel uncomfortable or a mystery to you? It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. It should feel natural. Because you are a very intuitive sign. You are a water sign. Alright. Aquarius is sitting in your 4th house. You can be pretty much, I don't want to say you're psychic, but you can read between the lines. You know what I mean? You have this intellectual side to you. You're very intelligent. All right. You want to possibly explore new opportunities. 9th house energy for you is going to be Cancer. And we're about to step into Cancer season. So you might have to go through a spiritual journey. There's possibly, between all these planets being in your sign right now, you're going to go through a specific transformation. I don't know how, but we've got to make it clear that we're tapping into the South Node in Libra, to the energy of your 4th house, which is Aquarius, having to do a lot with where Saturn and structure is happening with Neptune in your 5th house. All right, when it comes to your children, when it comes to your love affairs, when it comes to your happiness, your contentment, your peace. Okay. Now, when we step into Cancer season, we're going to see a full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn is possibly where something's going to be illuminated, and you're going to have to speak on it, because Capricorn's your 3rd house. Just saying. Ooh, shit. I don't know. I feel Tower energy. Unexpected changes. I'm telling you, something about Capricorn. You're going to achieve something pertaining to a home environment. I don't know. Act on home. Alright, maybe you've got something lined up pertaining to a home environment that you haven't been speaking about. I don't know what this is. I have no clue. I'm just telling you guys what I feel. I don't know. Okay. Moving on. Well, somebody's not too happy in my energy because they made my shelf fall over. Whatever. Tap into Moonology for Scorpio. Believe in the impossible. That kind of gives me like a Jupiter energy. Like, if you need good luck in something, just know that it's going to come through for you. Like, the impossible made possible. Something like that. Don't let your past hold you back. A heavy emphasis on this damn South Node energy in your 12th house. Confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. That could be significant. Leo is your 10th house. It's your reputation. It's your public image. It's your career. It's where you persevere. You're driven. You're ambitious. All right. You already have that quality with the North Node in the 6th house. So utilize this energy, possibly even stepping into Leo season, for you to make a mark on your name is kind of what I'm getting. Like, you have the opportunity to do that. Have faith in your dreams. All right, waxing crescent moon energy. We are currently right now in the new moon energy of Gemini. So, you know, this waxing crescent moon cycle, before we head into this first quarter moon in Virgo on the 14th, it could be significant to those you need to collaborate with. We saw that. Yeah, something about Virgo's energy. All right, a time to give rather than take. All right, so be more so giving when it comes to those that you're socializing with, those that you are collaborating with, those that you know, are in tune with if you pertain to a specific community of people. Look at the bigger picture when it comes to the house of resources and or of what you truly value. All right, maybe that's your goal right now with this full moon in Sagittarius. So, interesting enough, I'm pulling heavy mutable energies overall, and these are current transits that we've passed over or heading towards. Full moon in Sag started off this mutable energy, tapping base with the energies of the 2nd, the 5th, the 8th, and the 11th houses for you. So this is the message. All right, before we move into cardinal energy, where the sun moves into Cancer in your 9th house. So interesting enough how we say we're going through a mutable phase right now with the moon, and as we move in with the energy of the sun and other planets following behind it, it's actually going to be moving into mutable houses. Interesting, right? So when we were last month in May going through the full moon in Scorpio, right? And going through that fixed moon cycle, maybe that was preparing you for the placements in your chart of your 4th houses. So that would be like the house of self, the house of home, the house of your relationship, the house of your career. Now that we're in this mutable moon cycle, you will then start seeing the progress of it when it comes through when the sun steps into Cancer. So sun in Cancer, your 9th house, that's your mutable house. All right, so Cancer, then it would be Libra in your 12th house. See what I'm saying? Capricorn in your 3rd. Then we would see Aries in your 6th house. All mutable houses. I hope you're following me here. Look at the bigger picture right now. All right, it's a time to give rather than take. Nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. Balance spirituality and practicality with the full moon in Pisces, your 5th house energy. New moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins when it comes to the energy of the 12th house. New moon in Scorpio, that's you. All right, so work through your fears when it pertains to self. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe, and that's spiritually because it sits in a spiritual house. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, pertaining to your relationships. Okay. That felt very tapped in on that one. But there's a message there on these mutable energies. Okay. Scorpio. We'll pull a little bit for your love life. What's happening here? Let's get the tea. This could be you and or them. I see moving on the bottom of the deck. Clearly, that's what came out on your reading. Now, I can be speaking to Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. I can be speaking about someone that has Scorpio highly placements in their natal chart and or any astrological house that is of significance to this reading. Whoa. I'm seeing heavy Aquarius and Scorpio overall in the beginning. All right, so Scorpio, Aquarius is your 4th. Aquarius, Scorpio is your 10th house. Whoa. If you're in this reading, okay? Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. Dodging bullets? I don't know, because somebody just tried to take me out. My whole shelf fell. Like, thank God nobody was in that corner, right? Literally don't know how that happened, but it happened. Alright, let's see. Broke ass. Alright, let's see. Blocking negative people, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. They want you to be broke, or they're claiming that you're broke, or you could be broke. I don't know. Alright, and you're completely unbothered. Let's see. Jackpot. I see you winning money. You got some sort of inheritance that came through, some unexpected money. An inheritance, that's the 8th house energy as well, with Gemini being there. Alright, so you could get some sort of inheritance coming through while the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter is in Gemini. Oh yeah, baby. You could go play, you know, the lottery and win right now, especially. Alright, Scorpio. Yep. I don't know if someone's going to be giving you money. I'm seeing a $100 bill there. Whoever this is a happiness hater. Or somebody's, somebody is unhappy that you're happy. Alright? About people giving you money. If you've received some sort of inheritance or something. This person is trying to start drama because the person is actually into you. Or this could be you into someone that is around you trying to start drama in your relationship possibly. I don't know. Somebody's dodging bullets pertaining to being a broke ass and is completely unbothered. Alright, because they're getting unexpected money. I don't know if you're giving the money, if somebody is a happiness hater because they want to start drama, because somebody's actually into you. You guys have good chemistry and your positive vibes are like up there. This person is probably miserable. They're haunted by being rejected pertaining to something. Getting evidence, proof, or facts. Okay. See, this is you right now. You're trying to dust off something that is haunting you possibly. If you were rejected in the past, if you have some sort of evidence, proof, or facts about something in the past, this could be what you're keeping a secret. And you possibly feel like, I don't know if you feel someone's using you. You're claiming somebody's a broke ass. I don't know if you ran into some sort of inheritance, if they expect you to give them money, all right? Or if someone in the background is starting drama because they are a happiness hater and fucking trying to come after the energy of your good vibes. Whatever this is. Throat chakra. They don't want me to talk about it. They clearly want shit to fall down. And I see you still doing you. Clearly. I see the sun at the bottom of the deck here with the lovers. Gemini's energy. Sun and Gemini. That's interesting that it came out that way because it's sitting in your house. Your happiness is with who you're in love with. That's what I see. Ten of Swords, Sun and Gemini. I can't make this shit up. 6 of Wands. I just seen the energy of the Sun card, with the lovers, Gemini's energy. And then I said Sun and Gemini, and the Ten of Swords comes out. Sun and Gemini. So who is it that wants to sabotage what you're actually having a victory with? Because this is like, you stand out. You've had some sort of success. Alright? Pertaining to your happiness in the 8th house. Alright, whether this is you getting some sort of inheritance, if you've been approved for a bank loan, if you, something pertaining to that energy. Even being promoted at work. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, the 8 of Pentacles is showing me someone working hard on something, trying to master something, somebody being pissed off because you actually achieved that. Interesting. Magician, you manifested this. Alright, Justice, you're finally receiving justice after I don't know how long you've been dealing with bullshit. Especially if somebody's trying to come in and sabotage what you got going on. All right, Three of Cups, you're being celebrated. You're getting a specific promotion here, especially. All right, and I'm seeing the Three of Wands. You're continuing to make progress. The Devil is here trying to cause lack in your finances, Two of Pentacles, so that you can have to be struggling, but that's coming to an end with the World card. You're getting a wish fulfillment, and you're being offered a new opportunity while doing so. Knight of Cups energy, and you got love coming in. Because why? You stood very stern and focused more so on your transformation. Ace of Wands, you're getting a passionate new beginning. All right, Scorpio, so that's your reading. I'm going to pull you guys an affirmation, and we're going to get out of here. Interesting enough, it never stops. It's like the energy is clearly like you got people coming for you for no reason, because you're doing amazing. Amazing. And it's just like the transits are working in your favor. That's not your fault. Right? This is the universe working on your side at this current time, which is great, right? Because we just had the South Node in your sign back in 2022 to 2023, and it's your time to shine. I'm sorry, 2023 to 2024. Whenever it was there. I can't remember, right? But it was there. Just recently, like last year. Right? So you were going through a lot and learning how to deal with your karmic challenges. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. All right, and how do you feel good? You tap into that 5th house energy. All right, that Piscean energy, and where there's structure coming into your life when it pertains to your peace, your happiness, and your joy, and your contentment, and possibly even with your children, right? Your love life. You being seen more so in the public eye now. It says, I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Notice the twins are there. What happens in the 8th house is where you face your fears. So there's a heavy emphasis on that energy overall right now. All right, and tap into the energy of love. Venus is there as well. All right, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned at the current moment. Okay. So I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. I like this card a lot. It's pretty. Bright green on there. So open up your heart space. All right. Move in the energy of love. Love you guys. Bye.